Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing that you showing somebody exactly what type of motherfucking time you on. And that playtime is over. You outsmarted them respectfully. I'm hearing you know for a fact that somebody ain't keeping it real, or that they wasn't keeping it real. And this person is trying to take it to their grave. But karma is knocking on their door. Doing your own investigations, putting 2 and 2 together. So you done put something together. You done added something up. Something making sense now. Something's coming together for you. You done figured something out about some people. Somebody could be from Virginia or stay in Virginia. And I'm seeing there's a lot of panic in the energy. Okay, so these people are panicking. Playtime is over. What is this? They can't fight being exposed. Yeah. So you're doing your own investigations. You're putting 2 and 2 together, and it is causing someone to be exposed, or you are exposing someone. Putting 2 and 2 together. You're exposing someone because you were putting 2 and 2 together. What else with this? Yeah, you be knowing. Yeah, you be knowing. It's something you done figured out. Something you done caught on to. And now you moving different. You responding different. You're acting different. You could have separated yourself. You could have called somebody out. You could have told them that you know. Yeah, this person is trying to fight being exposed. They're trying to fight up against it. They're trying to do anything they can to prevent it. Figuring out their intentions. You the real deal. Yeah, you figured somebody's intentions right on out. Hold on. Hey, my baby came in here. He wanted me to cut his popsicle. So, yeah, you figured out somebody's intentions. Spirit said you be knowing. You figured something out. Yeah, and you could have called somebody out. Like I said, you told them the ugly truth about themselves. You could have called somebody out, so you did your own investigation. You put something together. Now someone is being exposed because you're on point. You figured out someone's intentions. People are seeing that you are the real deal, but they don't want to admit what they've done. Yeah, they didn't know, and now they do. Yeah. Somebody didn't know that you was catching on. Somebody didn't know that you figured something out. I'm hearing something about the divine, your spirit team showed you something about somebody or about a situation long before something fully got exposed. And so they thought that they was playing in your face, but you were really just playing a role, allowing things to kind of play itself out. And now you're getting what you deserve. What you want is what you deserve. You're about to get something that you deserve. Yeah. Look, this was some diabolical, crazy work. A snake being a snake. And now you're showing somebody exactly what type of time you want. That you ain't known. The type of time they on ain't the type of time you on. You shutting shit down, or you switching shit up, you shaking shit up. It says, can't take advice from people who can't even see you for who you are. So this was someone who possibly was trying to judge you or give you advice. This could have been someone who was close to you at one point in time. I think this is what you realize, because I'm seeing this as like a story. You put something together and something's being exposed. Spirit saying you on point because you figured out someone's intentions. These people or this person didn't know, and now they do. Because you stopped giving a fuck about what they had to say. Or now you're not giving a fuck about what a person has to say or how a person feels. Because these people couldn't even see you for who you were, who you are. They couldn't see you for who you are or who you were because you were catching on to them and they had no idea. Yeah, somebody's going to come in with hidden motives, or they're going to try to come in with hidden motives, or this could be what already happened. Somebody called themselves hiding their motives, hiding their intentions. Yeah. Now your magnetism is going up. Your magnetism is going up because you're trusting yourself. People could just randomly speak to you in public. Kids could smile at you. Animals could be attracted to you. You could be changing your diet, feeling the need to change your diet. Or you could have already changed your diet. I'm also hearing something is being magnetized to you. Yeah, and these people are trying to have these people are trying to hide their bad karma. They can't fight being exposed. Somebody doesn't want other people to know that they have bad karma, that something is backfiring on them. Somebody doesn't want people to know what they did in the past. Somebody could be trying to like paint you out to be the villain, paint you out to be someone who's sending them negative energy, being negative towards them, putting your issues and your problems on them all because you don't want to fuck with them for real, because you called them out, because you see them for who they are. I'm hearing the divine told you or showed you. You got some sort of intuitive guidance or dream, or you figured something out. They was pissing your ancestors off. That's what it was. Okay, I'm seeing angry ancestors. They was pissing your ancestors off. And so you gave them their time to play. When spirit told you or showed you, you gave them their time to play. But it's because you knew what the outcome was going to be anyway. You already knew how it was going to turn out for them. You knew that something was not going to work out in their favor. And now someone is trying to hide the fact that they have bad karma. Yeah, somebody's been defaming your character, talking shit about you. This goes up under doing your own investigation, putting two and two together. You could have realized that somebody was talking bad about you or be talking bad about you. You could have put two and two together because somebody told you what somebody said. Yeah, this snake being a snake. Now this person gets to watch you be inspired and see how others resonate with your energy, or that's what this person is doing. I'm seeing most recent ex too. A most recent ex could be involved, or if not an ex, somebody that you just talked to most recently, or like your most recent sneaky link could be involved. Addicted to trying to cause endings in your world, and it's not working. They're being exposed for trying to cause endings in your world and trying to defame your character. Someone could be currently trying to defame your character because you put something together. Yeah, because they don't want to be exposed. They don't want people to know they grimy. I'm hearing not you tell somebody, but I'm hearing like your spirit team tell you like they the grimiest person you know. This person is the grimiest person you motherfucking know. A snake being a snake, but they don't want to be exposed. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause it and clean my camera. It was 8:08 when I stopped the camera, y'all. So you could be seeing 8:08. You could be seeing 8s, 7s, and 5s. Okay. Yeah. They feel like them and their loved ones aren't safe. They not. Them and their loved ones aren't safe. Yeah, this mean girl gang, somebody who was a part of a mean girl gang, or somebody who called themselves being mean to you. And if this was a masculine, a bitch nigga, okay? A bitch nigga gang. What else? Yeah, a lot of individuals are in trouble because you found out about something. A lot of individuals are in trouble for trying to cause endings in your world, for trying to defame your character. It's like you caught on to somebody, and now that they know that you've caught on, they're trying to make it seem like you got a problem with them for nothing. No, bitch, this problem ain't for nothing. You know exactly why the fuck Collective feels some type of way. You know exactly why the fuck Collective told you about yourself or walked the fuck away from you. You know exactly why the Collective is exposing you, or you're being exposed. Somebody know exactly why they're getting motherfucking karma. Yeah, crazy, diabolical work. Spirit is telling me this might not have been shocking, but this could have been shocking. Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. This could have been something that you expected. Like you probably expected this out of this person, but not to that extent. Like let's say somebody was jealous of you. Like, okay, you thought it was just, a little jealousy, you know, something that they could grow out of, or it was petty jealousy. No, this person was trying to kill you. This person was trying to take you out. This person was trying to do whatever. This might not necessarily be somebody trying to take you out, but this is just the example that I'm giving. Like, whatever you found out was diabolical. This was some diabolical motherfucking shit. Yeah, these people are struggling with their self-esteem now. They having a hard time looking at themselves in the mirror because they didn't know, but now they do. I'm telling you, somebody thought that they was playing in your face. And I'm not saying you was playing in theirs, but it was like, okay, bitch, you want a fake smile in my face? I'm a fake smile too, and just let you dig your own motherfucking hole, right? It says choosing a man, woman over their kids. So this could be someone who chose a man or a woman over their kids. Somebody could be choosing a man or a woman over their kids. Someone involved could be someone who will put anybody before their kids. They didn't know and now they do. Your name is constantly being brought up in someone's household. You're going to see this person out and about passing, or you've seen this person out and about. You know, it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury bringing all the exes back. And Mercury also bringing people you don't want in your energy. I done had to tell about 7 dudes I'm in a relationship. And I'm not. It's the quickest way to get out of that shit. Hey, can I end a relationship? I'm in a relationship. Please leave me the fuck alone. I done got to the point where I can look at you and tell you not the one. Like, please, sir, get out my face. Don't waste my goddamn time. Not fucking interested. Don't call me, I'll call you. Do y'all remember if you seen, I don't know if it was my last reading or reading before last, it was out of those 2, or maybe the last 3 reads, I said that someone is going to confess a betrayal, right? Spirit had placed something on my heart like a few days later about that card and what it meant for me when I pulled it. Now, I've pulled someone is going to confess a betrayal plenty of times in my life. And not one time has someone came up and told me something that somebody did, told me something they was a part of. They confessed a betrayal by telling me what's going on in their life. And it's always energetically, right? For you guys, it might not be energetically. But for me, okay, let's say I know for a fact somebody been attacking my kid, right? I'm picking up on the energy of something. I know for a fact somebody been attacking my kid. So I cleanse my kid, right? And then next thing you know, somebody called me talking about something wrong with their child. Right? Or somebody been sending negative energy to you, negativity to you, this is that and the third. Cause like this is somebody that they end up telling on themselves by what they say, not necessarily telling you what they did. But they tell on themselves by what's happening in their life. And for me, it's always energetically. It's like I was just feeling the energy of somebody like wanting me to be depressed. Why the fuck you calling me talking about you depressed, right? Or why do I see a status with you saying you depressed, right? Like, oh, I know where the energy went back to when I sent it. That's what I mean by confessing a betrayal. Yeah, somebody's watching you, making calculated plays behind the scenes. Tell them keep motherfucking watching. Okay, you can't hide that goddamn karma. Sure can't. As much as you motherfucking want to. Look, I just said this. They thought they had you under their spell. You was just playing your role. You were playing on people's insecurities and weaknesses is your ancestors' specialty. Your ancestors love you because you play so dumb. You were in their energy to play slow, like you don't see something, and this is how they get caught every time. Let me tell you, Spirit will show me something about somebody. Let's say Spirit shows me that somebody jealous or they out for me or something like that. I might not initially say it, right? I'm going to play dumb. I'm going to act like Spirit never told me what they told me, especially if they don't tell me to call it out. And over time, as time progresses, I see through your actions, through how you respond to things. I'm playing dumb and you think I don't know. But really, you telling on yourself. Because as time plays out, as things roll out, you telling yourself about what you say, what you do, how you move, how you respond. That body language, a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker. Yeah. And this could have been, like I said, people who were judging you. People who were judging you thinking they were playing in your face the whole time, you setting them up. You setting them up. You getting the proof you need. Every word they speak, every sentence they say is being motherfucking watched, monitored, remembered. Meditate. All right. Meditate goes up under magnetism going up. Maybe you could be meditating more. You need to clear your mind, clear your thoughts. If you haven't been meditating, you need to meditate. Let's hit the bell, y'all. Let's hit the bell. It's like you be knowing. I be knowing. I sit there and watch you do stupid ass shit. And then when I cut you off, you sitting there acting like you ain't done nothing. Bitch, I've been watching you this whole time. I've been watching you this whole time. The fuck, I just ain't said nothing. What else most time? You're getting ideas, inspirations, and visions for things that you want to do. Okay? So you've been getting ideas and inspirations, and visions about what you want to do or how you're going to move forward, while somebody's trying to hide their goddamn karma. Okay? And the divine is saying, because look, these two are in the same color. Can't take advice from people who can't even see you for who you are. So somebody could be trying to give you advice that don't even know you for real. But it's saying getting ideas, inspirations, and visions for things you want to do. Spirit's like, don't listen to what they got to say. We're giving you the ideas. We're giving you the inspiration. We're giving you the visions that you need in order to move forward. We're giving you the advice that you need. You don't need advice from a motherfucker who got a box of rocks for goddamn brains. What else? You are a mirror that shows people who they really are. You are mirroring people's energy to them. Whatever energy they give to you, you hold that mirror right on up and you make them see themselves. Oh, you felt that way about me? Have you looked at yourself lately? Oh, you're acting, you treat me this type of way. Have you seen your actions? You show people that they need to work on themselves. Somebody who could have been defaming your character, now their character is being defamed. Or they're seeing that they're seeing themselves for who they really are. Like, you can talk shit all you want to. You try to defamate somebody's character or reputation all you want to, but your bullshit still being called out. Like I said, you could have called somebody out on their bullshit. For real, for real. Okay? You could have called somebody out on their bullshit. Or you going to call somebody out, or somebody's just been called out by the divine. I'm hearing they can't hide who they really are. Somebody's hiding a baby / pregnancy. And you're doing what God put you here to do. As soon as I'm talking about hiding something. Okay, so somebody's hiding that they're pregnant, or somebody's hiding a baby. The divine says, get you a pendulum. I see get you a pendulum. I just seen my pendulum somewhere. Somewhere around this motherfucker. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, but yeah, your clarity is crystal clear. No more second guessing yourself. All right? You know for a fact who a person is, what a person's intentions are. You have clarity on whoever this person is that's trying to fight being exposed, and that's also addicted to causing endings in your world. You see straight through them. I'm telling you, this could have been somebody who was trying to play like they your friend, or this was a family member or a co-worker. Somebody trying to like not do too much, right? Not wanting to do too much because they didn't want to get caught, but they still end up doing too much. It's them actions, baby. It's this Mercury retrograde. Someone who left a poor taste in your mouth is afraid you won't talk to them, and won't, because y'all motherfucking asses is in trouble. All right? Somebody afraid you won't talk to them because you have crystal clear clarity. That's what I'm saying. You showing these people exactly what type of time you on. Like, if you think you're going to be playing on my top, you're going to be stepping on my toes, you're going to be throwing energy at me, you're going to be lying on me, defaming my character, trying to make me feel bad about shit, doing anything against my motherfucking peace, you got the game fucked up. I'm gonna need you to think a fucking again, buddy. I'm gonna need you to think a fucking again. Okay? I'm gonna need you to think again. Cause we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah. You better get ready. Good things are coming. So the divine says, get ready. Things are coming. Good things are coming in. And ain't nothing they can do to stop it. It says the lessons you learned were nothing more than the biggest blessings ever. Because now you can actually see. So everything that you went through was training. It was training. It was strengthening you. You went through certain situations because you weren't able to see. Spirit had to put you in a place to where you felt like, dang, I feel like I'm blind. I feel like I can't see what's going on. For you to start to be like, wait a minute, let me take a deeper look. Let me wipe my motherfucking eyes real quick. The divine will do that to you. The divine will do that to you. Sometimes you get to praying for strength. Let's say you pray for strength. The divine will put you in a situation where people will test you and play on your weaknesses. You ask for strength. If God felt like you weren't strong enough, He's gonna throw your ass right in there to make you strong. Yeah, they taking it to their grave, refusing to admit what they did. They'll never tell you. They'll never tell you, but guess what? They don't gotta ever tell you, because you're gonna be able to tell by the fruits of their labor. You're gonna be able to tell by the way their life going. You're gonna be able to tell by their mental health. You're gonna be able to tell. You're gonna be able to look at them and tell that, bitch, you suffering. You suffering. Go ahead and take it to your grave. Go ahead. Go the fuck ahead. Yeah, you're going through a mental and an emotional purge right now. So you could be trying to like change your mindset or clear yourself of negative thoughts. And emotionally, you could be purging too as well. Anger, fear, sadness, grief could be being released. I'm hearing just emotions that kept you trapped in or stuck in past cycles, or emotions that you have held on to that you haven't fully released from past things that have happened to you. But you showing them. Okay? You showing them. Yeah, they thought they had you under their spell. Yeah. You bring people who are surrounded by lower vibrational energies to safety. So you've been out here saving people. You've been out here saving people. And that's why this person don't want to admit to their faults or their wrongdoings, because they know that ain't no saving, that they can't be saved. They have to learn the lesson. They have to learn in order to move forward. Somebody want to be under your umbrella of safety, under your spiritual umbrella of safety, after they did some fucked up shit to you. Yeah, they had way too much free time on their motherfucking hands. They had way too much free time. Spirit fixing that right on up. Spirit fixing that right on up. Because they finna have way more time trying to climb themselves out of whatever hole that they done fell in. Yeah, you was picking up on energy and that shit didn't sit right with you. And somebody want to play on your top and act like it ain't them. No, bitch, it's you. It's you. Or somebody want to act like they don't got nothing to do with something. Yeah, you've been disciplining yourself naturally. So these people they should have used their time to discipline themselves. And then they wouldn't have to use others as a spiritual safety umbrella. You get your ideas, inspirations, and visions through meditating or through spending time with yourself. These people are getting karma and hiding their karma because they did not discipline themselves. Calling out the practitioner because something is going on with them. Or somebody's mad at the practitioner, well, you shouldn't have fucking went. How about that? You shouldn't have fucking went. Yeah. You shouldn't have took your musty ass over there. And then you wouldn't be having to call nobody out. Yeah. You are carrying light, sparks, and the rays of the sun in your hand. You're very magical. You're very, I don't want to say magnetic because it already came out like your magnetism is going up, but there's something about you like where people are drawn to you. There's this light about you, this beauty about you, this innocence. That's what I want to say. Yeah. They trying to cloak the truth, but your clarity is crystal clear. Because you carry the light, the spark and the rays of the sun in your hands, honey. You carry the power with you, the power of source with you. Yeah, they are all feeling God's wrath. They won't admit it, but they are. But they are. Yep. That's what I'm hearing. What else? Blaming you for their karma. They want to get you back. So somebody's blaming you because they getting karma and they want to get you back. See, bitch, this is what got you right here in the first place. This is what got somebody right here in the first motherfucking place. It's the shit you do. If you stop the shit you do, then you won't have to worry about trying to get back on nobody. If you stop the shit you do. An older woman is involved. Trying to cloak the truth but blame you for their karma. Like, that's literally ass backwards. You know why you're getting karma. You just don't want nobody to know why you getting karma. You know why you getting your ass fucking handed to you. You know why you getting the back of your motherfucking neck smacked. It says work on being open to receiving or to receive. So we can say it right now, y'all. I say this all the time. When the divine wants me to be open to receiving, I just say, I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. I am open to receiving. I am open to receive. I am open to receiving. Some of you guys could be working hard. I don't know if you work for yourself, if you got your hands in a lot of things, but I'm hearing like you don't have to work so hard. You don't have to go so hard. Envision yourself. Envision how you want your life, or envision yourself with money. Like, be open to receive. When you're open to receive, you're in your feminine energy. And so it's like feminine energy, they don't chase, they attract. The divine wants you to be in an energy of attracting and not trying to like go get it. People they partner with are withdrawing. People walking away. People walking away. I see in Chipotle, somebody could have ate Chipotle, somebody could work at Chipotle, or somebody just getting ate the fuck up. Okay? You might need to be careful with Chipotle, because earlier in the year, I kept pulling the Chipotle card, y'all, and I was like, okay. And then one day I went and ate Chipotle, and I fucking got a stomach virus. I threw up. I'm never eating Chipotle again. Yeah. Yeah, you've been saying things that are on point. Listen, they trying to take it to their grave, but Spirit says you on point. You've been saying, whatever you've been saying is on point. So be open to receive more information. Whatever you've been saying is on point. Your child is one of a kind. Some of you guys have gifted children. Favored children. Yeah, their mask is off. Their mask is off. It's gone. You can see straight through them. You done the divine, or you done snatched that mask right on off. Playtime is motherfucking over. You are showing them exactly what type of time you on. Like, you're not somebody trying to cloak the truth. You like, fuck no. Somebody trying to blame you for their karma. You like, fuck no. We not on that type of time. You did it. You gonna sit in it. You did it. You're gonna take accountability. Ain't no lying ain't no cloaking no truth, because I can see the truth. A lot of people know they in trouble. You not on that. I'm just hearing you not going for that bullshit. Ain't no pointing the fingers. Ain't no blaming you. Ain't no making you feel no type of way about how you handling somebody or what you motherfucking said or how things is playing out. People are thanking you for something you said or did. So you also have somebody that's thanking you for something that you said or did because maybe they seen, maybe somebody's mask fell off because of something you said or did. Yeah, they know who you are now. You saw what you saw for a reason. I don't know what you seen, but you saw what you saw for a reason. You heard what you heard for a reason. You felt what you felt for a reason. I'm telling you. Oh, okay. I'm telling you, it's the energy of like spirit telling you something. You saying okay, and you just allowing a situation to play out and let a motherfucker expose themselves and make a fool out of themselves. You saw what you saw for a reason. Whatever you saw, whatever spirit show you, however somebody moved, somebody slipped up. This Mercury retrograde got people slipping up. Oh, I was going to say splitting up. This Mercury retrograde got people splitting up because remember, whoever they was working with don't want to work with them no more. And it got people slipping up. This Mercury retrograde is exposing to you a person who was people who were never supposed to be in your lives, or people that it's time to get rid of them. They've been hanging on too long, doing too motherfucking much. It says getting really good at reversing energy that's being thrown at you because you've been disciplining yourself. You getting really, I'm telling you, you showing them exactly what type of time that you on. You breaking all type of soul ties and commitments. You won't be bound to me. You really didn't even want to get into it with these people. Oh, but when you do, there's so much power there. Divine, you didn't even want to, you ain't even want to take it there. I'm here and I hate I got to do it to you. I hate I got to do it to you. I hate it got to be like this. I hate it got to be this way. Let's get some cards on this motherfucker. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Every little step I take, you will be there. It's like no matter where they go, they're going to be haunted by what they did. No matter where they go, they cannot outrun their karma. And every little step that you take, the divine, your spirit team is with you. Yeah, this shit is played out. This shit is played out. Somebody was holding a motherfucker, this grudge holding energy. Bitch, you mad for what? Let that shit go. That shit played out. You holding on to some shit that's now festering and manifesting in your own goddamn life. You holding on to a grudge for so goddamn long, you got motherfuckers now holding grudges with you because the shit you motherfucking do. Collective, you sitting here unfazed by this played out ass shit. Somebody keep trying to play you. You've been there before. You've done it before. You've experienced so much that shit cannot get past you. You're able to identify what the fuck be going on. You're able to identify once you back. This person want to be back in your energy. This person wants to be back under your saving umbrella. There are a lot of people that want to be back in your energy, but blaming you for their karma. They mask it because they can't block you anymore. Cock blocking in reverse. Somebody want to be back in your energy because they can't block you. I can't beat you, then I join you. If I can't beat you, then I'll join you. I can't defame your character, then I'll join you. Oh, I don't want to see this mirror that's showing me who I really am. I still want to cloak the truth. But you're seeing something too clearly. Yeah. Somebody was trying to force something on you. Make something go their way. This person want to be back in your motherfucking energy because they see if they can't block you, they see you're unblockable, unstoppable. That something didn't work. Oh, yeah, look. Your light irritates their demons. You make this person feel some type of way. You made this person feel some type of way is why they wanted to block you. It's like the why you and not me type of energy. Now this person's thinking about you. Yeah, they want to be back in your energy because they can't block you because you're shining too bright. That's why. Because you shining too bright. Some of y'all in that word. Some of y'all praying. Y'all been praying heavily, faithfully. And that's another reason why this person can't block you. Can't energetically interfere. You got the proof. Spirit gave you some sort of proof. Spirit gave you some evidence. It's also evident that they cannot block you. Your prayers brought you evidence that these people ain't changed. This person ain't changed. And don't want to change. Getting some sort of evidence. Something is being revealed. Yeah, that they a fake ass bitch. That they fake, that they a liar, they a hater, they a manipulator, they conniving. This person is vengeful. All that shit. A drama starter. Somebody who kept up shit. I'm hearing this is somebody who was fucking stirring shit up behind the scenes because they ego. They was too heavy in their ego. You're seeing clearly that somebody is not who they say they are. Your clarity is crystal clear. Somebody was trying to force drama on you. Or have you in situations where it was just a lot going on. It's giving me they was trying to stir the motherfucking pot. Addicted to causing endings in your life. Forcer. They wanted things to end for you. Excuse me. Not happening. It's not fucking happening. Yeah, scarcity tactics. This person was playing chess with you. They tried to one up with you. You're getting proof that this person was being a manipulator. You're getting proof that this person was trying to control something. They were trying to manipulate something. And they was trying to keep that shit a secret. Smiling in your motherfucking face. Somebody hate that they was smiling in your face and then working behind you. Because they're going fucking broke. Because sugar ain't shit, baby. You can't put sugar on top of shit and make it anything. This person been watching you from fake accounts. And they know they got a bad reputation. Or you know that they're seeing them as somebody who cannot be trusted. And somebody thought they was playing chess with you. And Spirit turned around and gave you all the proof and all the evidence that you needed. In whichever way it was, because everybody's timeline gonna be different. Everybody gonna figure stuff out on their own and in different ways. But they can't fight that they being exposed. They can't fight it. It's a lot of people in trouble. A whole lot of people in trouble. Yeah, because this shit is played out. I mean, Spirit tired of them. Spirit is tired of somebody because they kept on. They kept on, kept on, kept on. They kept on thinking shit was a motherfucking game. And look at you. Look at you. You over here winning, whether you feel like you is or not. And look at this person. Look. They fishing for comments. Somebody want to fight. Somebody mad. Somebody's looking for advice from other people, trying to get advice from other people because of some shit they motherfucking started. Because you're not interested in fighting with this person. Bitch. Go work on your fucking bad habits and your hating ass motherfucking energy. Because you got bad goddamn karma. Sister girl. You got bad karma. Or brother. But when I said sister girl, I was talking to somebody. And she know who the fuck I was talking to. You can't force shit with your hating ass. Not a goddamn thing. It's played out. Rerun, bored, unimpressed. You're unimpressed. You're unimpressed. Hold on. Y'all know that that whack-a-mole game? I normally see the whack-a-mole game at like Chuck E. Cheese, where you whack the mole. That's how Spirit doing their ass. Spirit is whack-a-mole-ing somebody, okay? I'm seeing somebody goddamn me trying to hurry up and get their head under. Whack. Smack. Bitch. I'm talking about giving somebody a cartoon knot. A group of people getting whacked. smacked upside the back of their motherfucking heads. Okay? Somebody getting fucked up with that Jesus sandal. Okay? Jesus himself. Come here, bitch. You do too much. Okay? You do too goddamn much. Yeah, and this was somebody, a group of people was smiling in your face. Or this person has multiple personalities. Or this person knows how to, like, be like a chameleon. They know how to, like, be what they think that you need for them. What they think that you want to see. Shit's played out. Yeah, because they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, and they had a secret fix on you. They were fixated on you. Look, love on the brain. Somebody could have been cheating too, right? But I'm just talking about it in general, right? And look at them. Look at them. They shit talking ass. That's that ego talking. That's that ego talking. Because look, talk your ass right into some bad karma. Talk that ass right into some damn bad karma. Can't talk your way up out of that one. Yeah, this fake ass friend. Talk their ass right into some bad karma. I'm hearing, I don't know if you've seen the video or not, but it's a video of these two Indian kids. It was a boy and a girl, and the brother was tickling the sister, and she was like, "Stop tickling me! Stop tickling me! Stop tickling me, you bastard bitch!" It's like, you kept telling somebody stop playing with you. You kept telling somebody stop playing with you. And they just stopped. They thought shit was funny. Stop tickling me. Stop tickling me, you bastard bitch. Stop tickling me. It came out sideways. I want to do it again. It was hustling. Somebody was trying to play you. Somebody was hustling you. Yeah, you're moving on from this. You're moving on from this. 41, 44. You're moving on from this thief of joy, this thief of money, this thief of property, this thief of whatever. Okay? Because they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody could have been paid. Somebody could have been paid to do something, play along, do something, and now they avoided something. This grudge holder paid somebody. I want to get some on this. They was calling the practitioner out. Somebody called the practitioner out. Hold on, let me move some of these cards out the way. I'm seeing 888. It's 42:24 on the clock when I said that. I'm seeing 8882 as well, so you could be seeing 888. I lost my damn deck that I was finna. Oh, look at this stalker card. I wanted to ask Spirit, why they're calling the practitioner out. I'm gonna pull one from this deck, but I don't know if I really want to use this deck or not. But I want to see why they're calling the practitioner out. Bad reputation, because something backfired on them. Because something backfired on them. I don't know if they're like now looking at the practitioner like you lied, this, that, and the third, or no. They're calling the practitioner out because something backfired. I'm believing that somebody wanted you to be seen this way. As like a rebel, a problem starter, trouble, no good. Not to be trusted, right? But whatever they did, look, they're spiritually infected. Caught a case. I keep seeing this caught a case all the time too. And Spirit had told me the other day when I was sitting there having a reading with myself, Spirit was telling me that this caught a case is somebody being spiritually infected too as well. They have infected themselves spiritually. Yeah, somebody's calling a practitioner out because now this person, nobody is believing this person, or people are starting to see this person for who they are, or it's something about whatever is happening in this person's life. Even if this person, because this person could also have people that's like smiling in their face, right? But thinking in their head like, bitch, like something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like really not trusting or believing this person. Yeah, look, getting evidence, proof, effects. Listen, the people around this person or these people know that they're running from something because they know the type of person that they are. This bad reputation, it's always been them. Yeah, this person's in trouble. Something backfired. Bad reputation and legal issues. Somebody could literally be having legal issues, or this is just the scales of justice, baby. Why are they calling the practitioner out? Because the scales of justice. I don't know if this practitioner did like justice work or if this practitioner believed what this person said. If they did justice work and this person went in there and lied to the practitioner, then they're getting hit because it was justice work. But if this person lied to the practitioner and the practitioner believed them, then it's just backfiring. It's just backfiring. Yeah, they're having legal issues. They're having issues. Look, dirty offer, fake account. Dirty offer and fake motherfucking account. Somebody lied to either be a part of some sort of dirty offer. They took a dirty offer. They tried to pay for somebody to be a part of something. And look now, look at them. Look at them. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Can you hear me crying? Because their ego hurt. They're going to take it to their grave, though. Take it to your grave, bitch. Take it to your grave. Traveling and drama starter. Somebody could actually be traveling to the practitioner. Give me one more on this. Why they calling the practitioner out? Because nothing is happening to you. Nothing is working. Instead, look what they get. Look at you and look at them. You see these two and it's like close to the same color? This is why they like, wait a minute. Why the fuck is what I want? Why the fuck is what I paid you for to do to them happening to me? And I think they're trying to tread lightly too. Especially if this practitioner believed what this person said and went on ahead and did the work, then they already know that this is a dark practitioner. A practitioner that will get down and dirty, is what I'm trying to say. And so they kind of scared. They're trying to like tread lightly. They don't want to disrespect somebody that could really put them spiritual paws on them. Let me see if it's something else that I want to clarify. The divine is saying you've been inspiring others to live with the integrity spirit. Is there something that you want to bullying you on social media, not knowing they finna take a hard L, calling themselves testing your gifts? So for some of you guys who got platforms and you show off your gifts, whatever that gift is, somebody bullying you, not knowing that the divine finna whack-a-mole they ass. Somebody finna get whacked, smacked. What do you want? What is there something that you want me to pull cards on for the collective that you want to talk about specifically or particularly? Is there something that you want to talk about specifically or particularly with the collective? What is this? People that are partnered, people they partnered with are now withdrawing. Okay, Spirit, so you want to talk about the people that they partnered with is now withdrawing. Spirit, y'all so damn messy. Like, yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about why they friends is leaving them high and dry. Let's talk about that then. Let's put all these cards up right here so I can have some room. Hold on. I cleaned the area. So now let's see. People that they partner with are now withdrawing because they can't get rid of something, burning evidence. Because they've been found out about? Yeah, because they can't get rid of something, double life and burning evidence. This person was a liar or deceptive. This person lied to these people. This person lied to somebody. They got caught. Somebody couldn't get rid of something. People are withdrawing because they're getting caught up in shit. All right, people they partnered with are withdrawing most high. People that they partnered with are withdrawing. Distractions, temptations, always kept you busy. Dealing with this person is creating too many distractions in these people's lives. I'm going to just say this person because I don't know if they partner with one person, multiple people. They're being cautious because it's creating too many distractions in their life. It's too much shit going on. I'm trying to tell you, it's something that this person did to like beautify something up. Like glamour it up, because if you see this distractions, it look like she has drawn a red heart, and that kind of looks like something that's trying to like lure you, tempt you, make something look good. These people are being cautious now because something is not what they thought it was. Everything glitter ain't motherfucking gold. Something was an illusion, okay? And these people are trying to look. We got check yourself and doing drugs. They're trying to numb themselves. These people are smoking heavy, drinking heavy, thinking heavy, and they taking a look at themselves like, wait a minute. Because it's a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. These people are being cautious now because it's way too, look, because something done backfired. Look, somebody trying to cope, man. Whoever these people were that got involved, they had no idea the type of forces that were against them. That was two. Let's get some more on this. Damn it. That's too many. Look, controversy, drama coming out. So what is this? It's creating way too many distractions, obstacles, illusions in their life. So these people are being cautious. Wow, look. Wow. Do you know what it's telling me? Somebody saying this don't got nothing to do with me. I don't even feel no type of way about this person. This person looking at a newspaper. And when I looked at this, it made me think like somebody looking at you, looking at your social media, seeing you in person and thinking like, this person just got a vendetta. This person is being vengeful. This person is just out for this person for no reason. They're like, what's the issue? What's the real issue? This person was just being stubborn. And they had outdated fucking beliefs. They're being discarded of this. They're getting rid of this stubborn ass person, or they're moving away from them. Because it's also like, I'm going through all of this. I'm going through all of this because of something that I helped you with, or something that I partnered up, you know, because you got me to partner up with you. And then they sitting there looking at you and nothing is going wrong. Toxic people. They running their friends off. Look, bad advice, wrong crowd. They running their friends off. And running. These people know that this person is just obsessed with you. Emotional intelligence and desire. These people know that this person, that it was an obsession. They're seeing that it was an obsession, insecure. So they're walking away. There's a lot of distractions going on in their life, so they're being cautious because they really had no reason to come for you, and they're feeling insecure. They're realizing that this person was insecure too. They're realizing like, you did all of this because you were insecure, because we really don't listen. They're trying to repair something. They feel like the only way that they're going to repair their lives is if they get the fuck away from this person. This person is causing a tower moment in everybody's life. Look, in their feelings about a spiritual attack. They're being attacked spiritually for involving themselves in some bullshit that had nothing to do with them. Involving themselves in some bullshit where a motherfucker was lying, manipulative, stealing, playing, whatever this is. They trying to repair something in their lives. They're like, wait a minute, something is going wrong. Listen, the only way to repair something is to walk away from this person. They're kicking this person to the curb. They're withdrawing. They don't want any dealings with this person because you ain't my friend. You is my enemy. You ain't my friend. You my enemy. You my enemy that has now brought me more enemies. Spiritual attack. You my enemy that done brought me more enemies. Because these people are fighting up against supernatural forces. Forces that they can't do nothing about. Look, childish, immature, playing the victim. Listen, this person trying to play victim now. Okay, so something happened where something backfired, or things are starting to fall apart in these people's lives, and they're walking away, and this person trying to play victim. Or they're walking away because this person is still trying to play victim, even though everybody can see that, bitch, you the problem, because why the fuck is this shit backfiring and happening to us. You're not no goddamn victim. You victimize the people. They're seeing this person as a copycat. They're seeing this person as a copycat. This person had them... At first, these people were seeing this person through like rose-colored glasses. Excuse me. So they were seeing this person through an illusion. And now they're realizing this person just wanted to be you, or this person just had something against you. Yeah. Look, this copycat is trying to stop this drama, this truth coming out. But it's not. And these people are wanting to separate themselves because they're sick and fucking tired. They tired. They tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. I'm tired of this shit. Oh, here go the pendulum. Get you a pendulum. I got this one and I got a gold one. Get you a pendulum. You can speak to your pendulum. You'll have to cleanse it, right? Pray over it. Ask to speak to your ancestors and your spirit guides that watch over you for your greatest and highest good, or the ones that are connected to the sun. And you can speak to your pendulum, okay? I'm not going to speak to mine right now, but speak to your pendulum. Somebody ain't your friend, they're your enemy. And you see straight through them, and you showing them exactly what type of motherfucking time you own. Because, baby, playtime is motherfucking over. We got poverty. This person is experiencing poverty. They're being left behind. What is this poverty? What then came out in reverse? Courthouse in reverse. It kind of flew out kind of crazy. Somebody is trying to prevent judgment on their life. Like, somebody knows that their judgment is probably going to be poverty or hardships. They're trying to prevent it. You're getting some sort of great fortune, some unexpected income. Maybe you're going to have to travel to get it, or something about this, like your journey. This is a part of your destiny or something like that. Yeah, distant horizons. Some sort of court issue, or like if it's not court, real court, it's spiritual court. It's not going in their favor. It's not going in their favor. It's not going to go in their favor. A group of people. It's not going to go in their favor. We got marriage, contracts. Some sort of contract is coming up. Some sort of contract is going to need to be signed, male, female. What is this? A mature woman. This could be two women involved. They made a deal. Oh my God, contract is a deal. Somebody's going into poverty. Somebody wanted you in poverty, and now that's backfiring. The judgment, whatever type of judgment they tried to call over your life, is being backfired. It's backfire. What the backfire is coming in because of some sort of deal somebody made, some sort of contract. Two people made together. One person made with somebody else. Okay, yeah. Somebody. This was a. False person came out on top of marriage, came out on top of contract. This was, I'm not going to say like a false contract, but this was, somebody didn't read the fine print. I'm not saying this is an actual contract, but what I'm saying is, okay, these two people decided, okay, we're going to work together, or these three people, or however many people decided, okay, we're going to work together to do this, that, and the third to this person. Well, they didn't like have all the details, or they didn't have, it's something about them setting themselves up with this false person energy. And also, either this main female is realizing that this, because I think it's an older woman and a younger woman. These two people could be like two different ages. It could be at least a decade in between these people, or whatever. It don't have to be. But somebody is this younger person could be realizing that this older person is a liar, or this older person could be realizing that this younger person is a liar, especially with the people that they partnered up with or withdrawing from them. Occupation came out sideways. Ooh. Yeah, whatever they were working on, they not gonna get it. Whatever they was working towards, they not gonna get it. Somebody was working hard to try to block you from receiving some sort of gift, money, favor. And it's not happening. It's not happening. Because the divine is saying, baby, playtime is over. Playtime is done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for all that shit. I don't know if I want to get a message from the Orishas. Let me get some from right here. Hold on. Collective. I done been on here for an hour, so let's just see what's happening for you. Harmony. Harmony in a rite of passage. Harmony in a foundation. You being able to build something harmoniously. What's happening for the collective? Oh, all these cards trying to slide out of my lap. What's happening for the collective? What's happening to the collective? What's the collective's energy? I'm hearing you pass the test. I'm hearing that you passed some sort of test. Shadow came out sideways. Shadow came out sideways. I'm going to take it as something is being exposed. I'm going to put it back. But I feel like something is being exposed because it came out on top of this copycat. So what's happening for the collective right now is something is being exposed. Harmony. Harmony is happening for the collective. Harmony doesn't have to actually be you coming together with someone else. This could be you finally trusting yourself. You finally having faith in your situation. You finally connecting deeper with your spirit team. You finally merging your feminine and your masculine energies together. Something is igniting within you. After being trapped in fear, you went through some sort of transformation where you had to be trapped in fear in order to ignite something for you. You know, a lot of us, it's like pain triggers us into our power. But it's like you had to go through a situation where you were kind of in this Nine of Swords, worrying, suffering, overthinking, allowing things to get in your mind, get to you mentally, get in your head, for something to be ignited within you. And then we got mental conflict. Collective, some of you, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could still be mentally conflicted. It's the Two of Swords. So like unsure of how to move forward, unsure of what to do, or kind of just like standing still. But I'm also seeing with this mental conflict and this harmony, it's like finally having the clarity that you needed after feeling like that you were like in two minds. Finally something coming together where, yeah, look, triumph. Triumph. Yeah. You're coming out victorious in a situation, even though it probably did play on your mind, even though you could have suffered through a lot, even though at times you didn't know if you was coming or if you was going. Something about something wasn't so clear at one point in time, but the light has been shed on it. The light has been shed on this situation, collective. And I'm hearing, if you are in your head about a community, a person, a situation, you're going to find this balance because something is being exposed. But it's I'm kind of figuring, I'm feeling like though, it's like you're figuring out how to balance something out. Rest and rejuvenation. You could be spending a lot of time with yourself, spend a lot of time in nature. You got victory and success coming in, collective. What's this thing came out in reverse? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles came out in reverse on top of triumph. So it's like, I feel like you're winning after. Because this Six of Pentacles in reverse makes me think of like people being greedy. People not wanting to share. People wanting to take from you. It's like winning despite not having all the information, all the resources, not having something of all, like not having something that you needed or being breadcrumbed or something like that. It's like winning despite what they thought they took from you. Yeah, overcoming obstacles and challenges in reverse. Winning despite something not being fair. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You found a solution. You found a solution to something, or you figured something out. All you needed was to figure something out. Yeah, my My candle just popped. You moving on from it being in this energy. And as you move on, now it has someone stuck in their head. Because they definitely weren't operating out of a space of love. But you allowing your heart to be open, you allowing yourself to receive, you're coming into this material harvest. Some sort of Nine of Pentacles, stable, secure energy. Okay? Collective. Yeah, positive forward movement. You're showing them exactly what type of time you want, collective. Accelerated motion, Ace of Swords. Playtime is over. I hope it resonated. Peace.